And good. Oh, jeez.
I'm not going to make it this morning.
Anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. Hope you're having a fabulous day. It's starting a little bit early today, because I have to end early today. Yes, got a hard out a bit before 10, so that gives us just shy of 3 hours to have a little fun here in Minecraft. Definitely need to wait for the hot chocolate to cool just a touch. It's too hot chocolate, and as much as I'd like to have two hot chocolates, no, that's going to be a little much. All right, let's just go ahead and get into this. All right, everybody, welcome back to Going Solo, episode 35 of season 1. And, feel the lag. I guess I didn't give it enough time to finish loading in before I started. Anyway, so let's hop around here. My inventory is a mess. Was doing some work off camera, nothing too crazy, but definitely screwed up my inventory. So I've got the factory here, and it needs a little bit of extra work. Okay, nothing too crazy, I think, but as I mentioned over the last couple of episodes, what I'd like to do is throw a couple of wedges on top of like the cactus farm over there and the sugar farm over here to sort of angle up, though. Oh, yeah, though I'm a little bit worried about dwarfing this lump in the middle, this dome, which as I got some things there, but also need to figure out lighting on this. I have no idea how I'm going to light this thing. Unfortunately, this is not a good color for it's not a great color for carpets, right? So hidden lighting is going to be an issue. Definitely some problems there. So, all right, well, that's a problem for future me. Let's see what I can do for those wedges. Now, I think what I want, first of all, is to fly. There we go. There we go. So, I think the first thing I'm going to need is some stuff. Definitely stuff. You don't have stuff, it's just hard to build. That is, in fact, how reality works, right? Alright, so I'm going to grab some cobbled deep slate tiles. And let's grab some deep slate tiles. I actually want to grab some deep slate stairs, too. Do I have any? I think I have. Yeah, I do have some cobbled deep slate, because I'm going to need some stairs here. I may also need some slabs. Oh, that's right. Stone cutter's down here. Yep. I've got some dried kelp cooking, for those of you who are curious about what's in the furnace. It's dried kelp. So let's grab a few tiled deep slate slabs. The rest is tiled. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stairs up the rest of it here. So, well, we'll see. I've got some. Oh. Ooh, I don't know that I have enough, but it might be really cool. Inside of that would be some gold blocks, perhaps. Yeah, so Alright, so let's come up here. This one... Ow. Alright, well, you know, fine. I'll just, scaffold. Scaffold is good. Alright, so here's kind of what I'm thinking. So I want to come up probably from... I'm trying to decide actually if I want to cover the entire... all of the granite here, or if I want to... Let's start in a little bit. And let's just see how tall I want to make this, because this is... Okay, because this is going to be the determining factor mostly of the angle, because I'm going to put the back end of this wedge over there. Okay. I think let's go with just one more, and that should do it. So now, all right. So now let's see if I can figure this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful, Cinderella. Careful. All right. So let's see if I can figure out a good angle for this. This is always a catch here, right? Is I need an angle. Is this going to be angled enough? I think. Yeah, I think this is going to work. So now if I come up here, one. Yeah, so I may want to come up just a touch higher. So if I come up kind of like this, and then with a slab on top like that. All right. No. Honestly, I'm wondering if that's not too tall to begin with. Because what I could do, let's see. Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, that's definitely too tall. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and take that. Definitely take this part down. And we'll see how much of this deep slate I lose to the cactus down there. All right. Some of it's going to land in the water, and I'll be able to pick it up down in the collection bin, but... All right, so that's going to be too high, but... You know what would have been really good? Oh, okay. I guess that worked. Would have been to be standing on that when I... Okay, so now this... It's not... That's just two stairs. I don't need it to be quite that shallow. There we go. All right, so if we go up to there... And then top up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Scaffold. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Now I'm just questioning whether or not I want that on there in the first place. It's always the question, right? You have a picture of something in your mind, and it's like, okay, I'm going to try to push this out here. Now it's like, I don't know. I don't know. So let's keep this going. Now the whole thing's not going to be black. The frame is going to be black. I wanted to put copper on the inside. I just don't have enough copper. Heck, I didn't have enough copper to even finish the dome, so that is what it is. I really need to go mining for copper. I could set up a copper farm too, but those are still kind of slow. Anyway, so plan is to run this across this way. I'll probably get a bunch of these, whatever they are. I was going to say withered. That's not right. Corrupted. Closer, closer. Anyway, grab some of these green blocks for the inside here. But I was also thinking I might do gold brick on the inside. Now, I don't know that I have enough gold right offhand to do that. I can get it. It's not going to take too long to get, but all right. Well, let's bring this across this way. Oops, those are the slabs. That's not the right block. Let's try this again with the correct block this time, shall we? Yes, let's shall. Maybe in the right place also would be helpful. There we go. There we go. See, I are a competent Minecrafter. Totally. Okay, I think that goes to there. All right. And then if I did this right, oops, well, that one's wrong, so. Did I do this right? Well, no. Okay. So hop over this. And then it's this sort of style. So just bring this across like that. I haven't decided what I want to do on the sides yet. But something should be done on the sides of this. I think I'm fairly convinced. I mean, it's an easy decision. Do you want to fill in the sides? Well, kind of, yeah. Actually, I do. Before I fall asleep, let's meander over here and further deplete my rocket stash. I mean, it's not like I'm lacking, but, you know, sort of. I mean, a little bit, I guess. I only have a couple of stacks of rockets left. All right. So let's see now how I want to do this. Let's fly up. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Oh, yeah, hey, glass. I forgot. I did put the glass roof in. That makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so next stop, slab the snot out of this. I don't know why it needs to be all snotty, but, you know. C'est la vie. All right. Also, I guess... Oh, I don't really have cactus growing here, so I think I can actually put blocks in. Yeah, I think I can put some actually blocks here without interfering with that cactus. It's an interesting problem. You know, I could also that'd be the other thing to check while I'm here. Is this? Well, I screwed up those stairs, so that's good to see. Let's see if said I was talking about taking this part out. I said filling this maybe with gold blocks. A little bit of so I was going to do copper, but I'll do some other green type stuff here. So, well, let's fix this because. All right, hop up here, do the thing, and this time do it correctly. I mean, you know, I've watched a number of Minecrafters, and that tends to be the oops. the thing that all of them have in common, they do their builds correctly. Okay. Yeah, now I do want to fill in basically where I've got blocks. I may take that out and replace it with something else, but here's the next question is, do I want that wedge at all? That really is the question here. And I'm beginning to think I don't. Okay. All right, so if I don't do the wedge, yeah, so I'm looking at this, right? So here's the deal. The original plan was that I'd have these wedges coming up on these 4 buildings, or at least these 2, and maybe the smaller ones. The problem is they look goofy as heck. Okay, got visitors. That's fine. Yeah, I mean seriously, that's just 50 Shades of Goofy right there. I'm not sure anybody wants to watch that show. Disney, do not make that short. Nobody wants to see 50 Shades of Goofy. So I think, yeah, I think I don't want this. Well, that's going to be easy. It's pretty easy to not build something, I'll tell you. I do need to do something here to deal with the lights, though. Let's see. I've got tall scaffolding over here. All right. So how to deal with making this spawn proof? Now, I could get up here with some carpet and stuff, which would work. That would, in fact, make this spawn proof. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but it would do that job, I guess. All right, so what to do instead? I do think a little bit of something on top of these buildings is still a good idea, though. Not entirely sure what. Pick up all my stuff. Or as much of it doesn't get eaten by the cactus. I mean, I could do... I could do a little bit of a copper dome. What if I were to do something kind of like this? Now, I obviously I'm lacking in copper, but what if I were to come up and it's gonna go this way, that way, and then no, not even this. Right, just come up kind of like that, and the problem with that, as cool as it looks, perhaps, does it look cool? That's the next question. Does it in fact look cool? Maybe, perhaps, it might. So I could do it, and I'm just prototyping here with the black. If I were to put it on here, would definitely want to use copper to do it. Okay. So that doesn't totally help with all of the lighting issues, though. I mean, sure, I could put light under here, but it won't shine through the stairs or the slabs. This isn't bedrock where some of that stuff happens. Oh, here's an interesting thought. What if I don't do stairs? What if I do slabs? Okay, and then put in, so if I put slabs there, let's take that out for a minute. Maybe I'll leave the stairs here. Okay, what if I do this and then put some sort of light block, glowstone or shroom lights or something coming in under here. And right now I'm thinking shroom lights, which of course I am, because that's going to be the harder one to get. But if I were to slab up like that, run the lights across this way. Now, I don't have to do the lights all the way across. In fact, ooh, okay. Let's go get some shroom lights. Now, I only have like 20 of them. So, definitely going to have to spend some time farming, well, shrooms. Yes, I have to spend time doing shrooms. You know, it's just how this goes. Okay. Glowstone is easy. I can just buy glowstone. Shroom lights are harder. But I think the color is going to be better. And that is sort of the catch, isn't it? It's like, well, I could do it this way. Or I could do it the way that I think is going to look better. Come on. And so the other thing is I've got the wrong blocks here. Hang on, I gotta go get some copper slabs. Now, what's fun, of course, the copper is going to start orange, and then we'll turn that lovely shade of green, right? That Statue of Liberty oxidized. Yeah. Where did I put the copper? Not in the wood, obviously. There it is. I don't have a lot of this. Which was sort of the point, right? I have very little in the way of copper, so. But we're going to get a bunch of cut copper slabs. Now let me see if this is going to take care of what I need. All right. So at least give me the right colors to look at. Don't land in the farm. Don't land in the farm. Okay. So let's grab some copper slabs. That's going to go out. Okay. And then we'll do copper here. Thank you. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the slabs here. Just for grins and giggles, but I think this is going to be okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. So if I run this across like this, all right, I can run, you know, shroom lights in there like that. Okay. Now, I think definitely turning this, making these stairs is probably a good thing. Maybe even doing stairs around that corner. Oh, crud. All right. I do like the color though. I like the shroom lights with the copper. And I do like the copper, even though it's stuff. Hey, Sprite, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. You're having a fabulous day. All right. Well, let's go see if I can find some copper here. But yeah, I think if I come in here with some stairs in strategic places, like the end, probably all 4 of these, it might be good. I can take the shroom lights out there, run it all the way over this way, and then a couple of places just put the stairs so it kind of is almost like straps or something. I think that'll work. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Surprisingly, I figured I'd be more tired because it took me forever to get to sleep last night. But I am doing great. How are you doing? How's your elbow and stuff? Is that healing up nicely? Let's hop over here for a minute. Because I happen to know right around here is a ravine. And if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a little bit of copper in this ravine. Unfortunately, not as much as... This is one of those things. I'm really looking forward to 118 with the... okay. Hey, did I bring torches with me? I did. I do have a couple. Let's maybe light up a little bit of this area, huh? Just a little bit before it decides to eat me alive. Okay. Yeah, because I was seeing some pictures. I think Mandolin posted some pictures, but there have been a few others floating around of some of the ore veins and stuff. It's like, oh, this is going to be awesome. Elbow's doing well. No staples. Awesome. Awesome. Well, that sounds great. It's always nice when things work. Have you noticed any change in how it affects your wrist and all of that fun nonsense? Ow. Okay. Oh, that hurt a lot more than I was expecting. Okay. Okay. That's a definite ow. Definite ow moment here. Holy copper, Batman. All right. Still not enough, but at least it's... it is what it is. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to have to come mining in here. All right. But well, I've got stuff, I guess. All right. So where do I want to get started? Well, you know, here's as good a place as any, I guess. There's a lot of iron here, which I guess is not surprising, but... Alright. You know, there's not going to be a lot of copper in the dirt, I think. Alright, time to turn on the light levels. Let's... also, just for my own personal sanity, which I have to admit is sometimes limited, but I'm just going to put a block there. All right. Of course, I don't remember what... Do y'all remember what Y level copper is best found at? I honestly don't recall. There's a little bit more of an effect of things right after. Okay. Oh, right. Swelling and stuff. Sure. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything necessarily right away, but it's awesome that you're starting seeing some results now. Okay. Yeah, so what Y level is copper found at? That is, oh, well, how about this one? This Y level, that's fine. Let's hear it for fortune. Yay, fortune! Yeah, because I've seen some of those graphs. It's like, oh yeah, if you want copper, mine here. You want diamonds, of course, you're still down at Y11, that type of thing. But I honestly just have no clue what copper's at. It's just not something I've thought about mining in any serious capacity. It's always been something that, oh yeah, I'll pick up some of that. Okay. That's fine. I don't mind leaving little holes here. dig up one more block too, I suppose. Yeah, without the wrap and all the staples. Oh, sleep. Yes, I bet. Sleeping could definitely be an issue. Like, oh yeah, let's just try sleeping while you currently have something stabbing into your arm for the next several hours. That's all good, right? Yeah, the problem with zigzagging is I don't know where I'm stopping. It's going to be around here somewhere, right? Now I've got okay, a stack plus of copper. Unfortunately, since it's 9 ingots per block, it's going to be a little bit crazy. Oh, and I'm nearly out of torches. Awesome. 2, there we go, 3. I'm hoping if I stay in this ravine. Another question is copper more prevalent in abandoned mine shafts? Copper is best before 4 and 63, so around level 30 would be the sweet spot. Okay. Awesome. So I am a little bit high on hot chocolate. So level 30. So thank you for looking that up. That's going to be most helpful. All right, so then let's hop out of this happy little place. So definitely have to go down a little deeper. All right. Well, that was definitely not at all helpful. Oh, all right. Yeah, this is going to look really cool if I ever get around to completing it. I may just have to take it's just a day every week. It's tower stream. Oh, the fact I have to go mine like 18 trillion tons of deep slate. That's okay. That is a slight exaggeration, but still. All right, so that's cooking, but okay, I guess the kelp is all done. Fabulous. Cool. Oh, I should refill at least some of these. Okay. So this is why I have the lava generator. It doesn't put out a lot of lava. If I need more than what I've got, it's just really slow, but So level 30. All right, so that's going to drop to the mine level. And I really need to get in here. Just organize all of the things. All right. Yeah, because I was thinking about this random digression. I'm going to be putting in another Nembomb sorter in this hole. I'm trying to decide what I want to do back here. And I was thinking what I might try doing is like a potion brewing stand, something like that. Not that I tend to have a lot of the stuff to make potions, but I don't know. And what I might do is maybe something small, because I don't need I'm not going to be brewing every type of potion imaginable, but something that I can just maybe automate. Here's a whole stack or multiple, since you can't stack potions for some reason. Here's this whole mess of fire resistance. Can we just automatically go through and dump gunpowder in all of them? Can I just automate brewing a whole mess of whatever the potions of weakness, splash potions of weakness, for all of my all of my villagers and shopkeepers who have not yet have their brains eaten enough to lower their prices. That type of thing. Why do you not have a... Huh. Okay. I gotta fix that. Apparently he doesn't have a trapdoor, which is odd, because I thought he did. It's alright. I have trapdoors. We're good. Okay, so put the trapdoor in place. And we'll get this going. Also, Wildy, welcome. Yes. So, one of these days I will actually remember to do things. Okay. So I'll head down to my mine. You know, since I'm over here, I've been talking about doing this for a little while anyway. So let's go and do this. I basically want to open this. Oh, look, copper. All right, that's nice. I want to open this up going back into the entry area for my mine shaft. So that'll be nice. Okay. Okay, so that's... Okay, really? Really? Alright, now I believe I should have plenty of light, because I've got all of these jack-o'-lanterns in here lighting up that side of things. Right up until I get into this little hole. And then it gets dark. But yeah, I wanted to open up a path coming right in here. Because my mine is right here. This is my mine entrance. It's a lovely mine. Okay, it's a hole in the ground, but still. Yeah, it's a thing. So he said Y level 30-ish. Okay, so that's going to put me right about here. All right, so I think then, which way do I go? Oops. Doesn't matter which way I go if I'm using the wrong tool, right? Oh, well, found coal. That'll be convenient at some point. All right. Oh, so much gravel. It's all right. There will at some point be copper, I'm sure. If Wildly's calculations are correct. Wildy, not Wildly, because, you know, gotta get the L's in the right place. Coyote's a lot easier to say. Go that way. Okay, so I don't really need iron. I suppose I could get some, but I don't really need it. It's okay. Of course, it would be easier to not have the blocks, though. All right. So it looks like I'm going to have to go dump some. Oops. Let's actually switch that, shall we? Awesome. All right, so I'm going to have to go dump some blocks. Holy iron in a mine shaft, Batman. Yeah, I've been looking around on Chunk Base. I think I found a couple of good spots to set up a copper farm. Now remember, they work best if you've got yourself a zombie spawner, and it's even better if you've got 2 zombie spawners, and then you run the zombies through the wash so they become drowned zombies. Right? Okay, so dirt, granite, andesite, all of the stone is all going to go. I guess I can dump the grass. You know what? Let's dump all of that stuff as well. Eventually I'll need it, but not today. All right. save a couple of those. All right. Well, that was dumb. Here, let me save these, and then we'll just throw all of them into the thing. Okay. Here, let's do it this way. There. Because I think saving some coal up just in block form is definitely going to save some room, which, of course, I know that's the case. But okay. All right, so let's head back to the mine and see if I can find some more copper. Oh, I have some copper already. Because what do I have? I'm going to end up with almost 3 stacks, I think, is about where I'm at. Or maybe 2.5. If I am estimating correctly, which is always an interesting question. Did I? How's my guest today? Sounds like I'm running a hotel. How's my guest today? Well, the blankets weren't soft. You know, that's a problem. Okay. So level 30. Here we go. Okay, I guess I have gravel now. All right. I just want to open this up going this way a little bit. That'll help me to know at least kind of where I'm stopping. It's kind of nice when you're doing these types of strip mines and stuff, you know. Okay, this is where I stopped today, right? The other thing I need to do. Do I have buckets? I do. Okay, no, don't. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Oh, copper. I was just thinking that, you know, maybe what I should do is while I'm down here near my squid farm, or glow squid farm, is scoop up a couple of axolotls and throw them in my ink farm so I can get some more black ink. But before I can really do that in any sort of useful way, I've got to finish lighting the place up. So I quit getting drowned spawning in there and killing my axolotls. Because they will. They'll just kill them and eat them. It's not ideal, to be honest. Whoa! Ow! Speaking of not ideal, that tingled. All right, so let's open up this one going this way a little bit. There's the other thing that might be really nice in that. I'm still thinking wedge. I'm not doing the wedge because the wedge is just too big. The other thing that could be good in there would be amethyst, but I'm not doing the wedge, so because it's just too much. Right, the dome isn't particularly tall, and I could have made it taller, I suppose, but so the dome's not tall, but it's also when I started putting the wedge in, it just crowded everything. Not only did it start making the dome look really small, just the whole top of the building started to feel crowded. And that's not at all what I was looking for, so. All right. All right. Next tunnel. 1, 2. Here we go. There are so many things I want to have right now. I want a beacon. But doing all of the wither slaying to get enough skulls to get a beacon sucks. Okay, so I can set up a wither farm. But it takes almost as long for those first few skulls with the Wither farm as it does just doing it by hand. Because until you pave the nether, it's not that great. Though, it's a little bit better since I do have access to the nether roof on this server. Or, well, okay, it's not server, but still, in this world. Right, because I built a Wither farm on Manda's server, or Wither Skelly farm. But since we're not allowed up on the nether roof, yeah, I couldn't do the trick of, oh, set your AFK spot up here so that only this area and maybe some above it is spawnable, right? No, I had to pave this whole massive sphere in the nether, which, you know, works. It's just annoying. And I'm not entirely sure I want to spend that time in this world. I guess I could, but it's all a question of, you know, what do I want to do? So I've been thinking about this series, okay, and I've had a lot of fun in it. Partly because there are a lot of these farms that I've just wanted to build, you know, and it's kind of nice, you know, to early game a lot of this stuff. I really like building farms. I love the creative in building too. Minecraft is awesome. Sometimes, hey, you want to do farms? Yes, then you're good. Automation? Sweet. You want to just be creative and decorative and stuff? This is the way for you. You can do that too. But it's one of those questions of what do I want to do? Now, I could take a lot of this stuff, because I don't need a lot of these farms on Manda's server, right? Partly because I'm pretty well established. I've got food. I've got all that stuff, right? But I kind of wonder sometimes, like, okay, I could put this stuff there. But one of the things I've been thinking about doing is starting a new world when 1.18 comes out, and of course all of the client mods I use are updated. And starting Season 2 with 1.18. You know, there wasn't a lot of copper in that bunch. A little bit, I guess. So, you know, so I've been thinking about that. It's like, okay, this could be good. And I've seen some of those pictures too of the awesome world generation, and 1.18 just looks beautiful. I've seen some really cool landscapes and stuff in 1.16, 1.17, but all of the new world generation that was sort of promised as part of the Caves and Cliffs update. I'm really looking forward to that. But I don't want to start on the snapshot because I don't have any of a lot of the terrain blending and stuff is still being worked out, so. Okay, just run this down this way a little bit. Now, if I go far enough that way, I think I end up running into a cavern, which is okay. I just looked at the time of day. It is 21:50, so going up to the surface, I guess I'm not really afraid of anything. I come out of the mine, which is a well-lit area, fly to my other well-lit area. You know, it's just, I don't have guard cats set up around some of my areas, so creepers are definitely going to be an issue. I'm already slightly annoyed at... Rockets don't dig well. I'm already slightly annoyed at the Endermen who've just been littering my base. It's like, you have put stuff here. What is wrong with you, Enderman? I love that Amanda turned out the updates are into a rolling update for the snapshots. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be fun. I've toyed with the idea of hopping on the Pixelmon server, but one of my least favorite things to do in Minecraft is adventuring, right? I don't tend to like just wandering the landscape. So it's like, okay, I could catch a couple of Pokemon, but I'm not entirely sure what else I would do, right? And then it gets to build, and it's like, all right, well, then it's just Minecraft with big, weird-looking mobs all over the place. Okay, that can be fun. Don't get me wrong. I've thought about starting up another Sky Factory series. I played a little bit of Sky Factory, but I got confused. Now, this is an easy thing to happen because I am, in fact, an old man playing video games. But, well, I was right about the ravine. Yeah, okay. Yep, that is where I'm at. Actually, unique blocks in Pixel. Right. Okay. Darn it. Do I want to try to fly down there? Light up that little patch? No. I think the answer to that is no. Yeah, but I've considered some of those. Oh, I'm out of... What do I need? All right. Torch goes there. Oh, let's pick up the copper, though, because that's why I'm here. Yeah, the thing that caught me with Sky Factory, like, I love a lot of the automation and stuff that you can do, but I get lost in all of it, you know? It's like, what's going on here? And, okay. And so, yeah, I just don't know. Modded is one of those things that, yeah, this looks like it could be really, really awesome. And then it's like, I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, go and throw those into storage. All right, I think I've got enough blocks now, or will, once these are all done cooking, to get what I need, right? So if I take all of those, and I'm using, first things first. I need blocks. All right, I'm gonna need. Well, let's start with 16. Cut copper stairs. Okay. Just pick one mod at a time and progress through that. Yeah. And that's definitely a possibility. Okay. Man, copper does not go far. All right. Yep, I am 100% going to have to build a copper farm. That's if I want to build with this stuff. Oh, well, that was convenient. If I want to build with this stuff, I'm absolutely gonna have to set up a farm because this is just insane. All right, so I just wanted to drop off this kelp. Since I have a couple of stairs, I don't have a lot of the other stuff yet, but this will give me a chance to play around. Maybe figure out how the rest of this dome works, but throw the kelp in. Sky Factory 3 was your favorite. Oh, in Sky Factory was the chickens mod. Okay. Yeah, what was... I'd watched some people play that one. Whoa, okay, missed.
Missed. It's okay.
Yeah, and what's the Sky... I don't know if Sky Factory 4 has the chickens. I know they do trees. Right? I think, is that how that works? They've got like the bonsai trees or something that... Okay. Yeah, this is going to look better right here on this corner. Right, can set all of this up. Right, so these would go there, there. Take those out. Right, some stairs right in there. Now, then what I've... Oh, okay. Yep, I do still, in fact, have shroom lights. So, awesome. Okay, so that'll go there, and then the slabs on top. Yeah, see, that's... I think that's going to look nice. And then you put the slabs around there. All right. So now the next question is, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. 11. Well, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slap a stair in right there. Yeah, they initially, yeah, trees for ores, but they do not have the chickens. Okay. Oh, it's pigs. Okay. Okay. All right, so that would go there like that. Okay. Whoa, okay. I'm on the roof. Good. Better to be on the roof than in the cactus farm, because that would suck. Speaking of sucking, I seem to be missing some walls over here. Okay. Okay, okay. But yeah, I think that's going to work. Yeah, I think that's going to work. This will all turn green, which is fine. They also have mystical agriculture. Right, grow them as plants. Okay. Yeah, and that's one of those things I've been toying with, because I played a little bit of Sky Factory 4, I don't know, a year ago maybe? I think I can't remember if I actually streamed it or if I was just playing a little bit on, on my own, but it was that one. I got confused. the trees and the goo and the seeds and all that stuff that work with all the trees there, that confused the heck out of me. And it got a little grindy, which can be fine, but okay. So I like what this is doing. I can fill that in. So I'm going to need, best to focus on one or two things and progress with them. Yeah, I may have to. It's just one of those, like, but I want these materials, so I have to do... And then the other thing that confused me was which materials lead to the next step. So I might have to do that. I've been looking for some things. I'm kind of... was it Mandolin who was saying, vanilla for life? I kind of feel that. Yeah, wikis are your friend. Yeah. And I went into it blind. It's like, oh, this should be fairly easy. No. Easy had nothing to do with it. No. That was... Nope. All right, so... do that. These all become slabs. Like that. Slabs. All right, so basically what I'm going to do here... is that enough slabs? I think that's enough slabs to finish out what I'm doing. All right. Ow. Okay, so I'll finish this out, and then I like this little dome on top. It makes the building look a little bit less blocky, which, okay, it's Minecraft. Everything is blocky, but still. And this is sort of a modern... I wasn't going for modern. It just sort of evolved into a modern build. Yeah. Oh, vanilla's a little bland. That makes sense. That makes sense. And that's one of the reasons I haven't been playing on Manda's server for the last couple of months. Is honestly, I was getting a little bored, and it was hard for me to want to work on some of those on my big projects that I'm working on over there. So it's like, yeah, I need a change. Okay, so yeah, that's now the one kicker on this is that these are an even number of blocks, which was dictated initially by the size of the farms that I built. I wasn't expecting, let's go super. Whoa, ow! Let's go super decorative on this nonsense, but here we are. So, yeah, and that's it. And the thing is, I love Minecraft. It's just sometimes I have to change my focus, and which is why again I haven't been on Manda's server. And I think I'm beginning to understand why servers will have seasons, right? You see a number of those forever type servers and stuff, and that is awesome. Seeing we've had this world for 10 years, okay? Oh, that's excuse me, I'm gonna choke on what's left of my hot chocolate. But that's awesome seeing some of those forever worlds. But I also understand the thought process behind the reset. It's like, okay, this is nice and all, but I feel like I need to start fresh. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this dome. I mean, I could. I wonder how. Okay, close enough. I suppose I could hit it with end rods and stuff. I had a vision of an idea that would combine end rods and lightning rods, which was definitely an idea. Can I reach that? Okay, good enough. It's like reverse sky blocks instead of building outwards to make space. You dig. Oh, right. Stone block. I've seen that one as well. And I was thinking about that too. That my one issue with stone block, and maybe it's not that big an issue, and I'm just looking at it from the outside, is how grindy it gets. Just because you've got to dig everywhere, right? At least with skyblock, you can sort of build, and you don't have to spend all the time grinding out the trees and stuff. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna be good. And as this copper weathers, it's gonna turn green. You'll still have the orange of the shroom light shining through. Ooh, I like this. Okay, yep. Definitely the way to go here. And that lights this up. I still don't have a solution for the lump over there, but the rest of this is going to look good. So, yeah. Yeah, they're all grindy at first. Yeah, the automation really interests me because I found I really enjoy farms. Now I have not gone crazy with any of the really super duper efficient, you know, I'm not like Raiseworks or Mango. It's like, can I squeeze out another 1,000 items out of this? But I do enjoy the automation. I mean, it's the engineer in me, I'm sure. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, diorite stuff. Okay, forgot to open the wings. All right, so I'm going to need some fence or diorite wall. I am definitely going to need some polished diorite. that's one of those things too. I really should just sit down and practice with redstone. Oh, do I need granite? I probably do, but it's not in that other box. Okay. Cool. So the copper is coppering. That's fabulous. It's a lousy place to keep it, but I'll just put it there. Yeah. I don't know. RaiseWorks is... I know Il Mango is nuts about the... about squeezing out performance. It's like, oh yeah, here's a farm. You'll just do craziest stuff. Yeah, and I watch a lot of Ray's videos. And heck, my gold farm is a RaiseWorks design. Oops. And I love a lot of what Ray does. But he gets super technical sometimes. Like, okay, you need to get this on this exact block. It's like, okay, but do I do I want to really try to get pixel perfect on this boat placement to make this farm work? That tends to be a no for me. But you know, she doesn't have too many farms like that. But when it starts getting into that type of thing, it's like, okay, I'll pass on that. I like what you're doing. This is amazing that you can do it. But that's just not for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. And the directional ones. It's like, okay, yes, it has to go this way so that the everything goes in the right direction. Yep. So, come back to vanilla from modded. Oh, right. Kip wouldn't use the modded vanillas. Yeah. See, that's my other fear, right? Is I do like the vanilla experience. Right? I don't necessarily want to stop doing vanilla. But I'm afraid that if I get too much into modded, it's like, I'm not going to want to touch another vanilla server again. Okay. All right, now I do need to, I think. So I'm just looking at, here's one of those things I'm really bad at is landscaping. Landscaping and terraforming. Okay, I've also thought about, you know, because I've got bedrock too. It's like, okay, I could play out a little bedrock, but that's so different from Java. It's like, yeah, no. Right, you left the 3x because it was like the Tinker's mod. That makes sense. All right, so how does this go? And do I think I do want to leave this hill kind of pushing up against the building. I just want to smooth out the transition there a little bit. All right, so what does this look like on the other side? Woohoo! All right, walls, granite, walls. Okay. So I need to throw in some walls here. Okay. I'm not worried if it's not complete. I know that would bug the heck out of some people, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, then it's the diorite, more granite, and then walls. Okay, cool. Heck, some of the things that have totally changed my life has been the block picker. Why did I not know about this all my life? You know? Oops, missed it. There we go. All right, now I do need to take this out. Okay, so that's going to go that way, and I need... Okay. There. Now at least it looks like the wall is there. As this building comes up this way. And I can bring a little bit of dirt down. Am I out of... Oh, I've got some grass. Cool. Yeah, just bring a little bit down this way just to kind of level that off and make it somewhat reasonable. Also, I do want to fill this in because, yeah. Sure, we'll have a little bit of a dune. Yeah, a little bit of sand has collected over here. Okay. Yeah, I need to terraform this here a bit too, but okay. But that should be fine. All right. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, basically I just put a little light bubble on top of each of these buildings, which will then mesh a little bit nicer with the dome here. And as soon as I figure out how to light this dome up, we'll be in a much better position. Because, yeah, that's just going to be crazy. Because I'd like to get in there with hidden lighting and stuff, but hang on. I think I might have just lost my stream here. Let's see. It's connecting to chat. Do I still have internet access? That is always the catch. Just pull up a web page. Yep, that's there. Hello? Hello, the stream? Yeah, looks like I'm having the whole reconnecting thing. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see if I can. All right, come on. Let's see. All right. Let's see if this is going. Maybe. All right. So I'm starting to, yeah, reconnecting is happening, I think. Haha. Am I here? Am I back? I am back. Yay! Oh, yep. My internet connection just went floopy. That is definitely the word for it. It went all floopy. So, yeah, I'm back. Yay. Anyway. Thank you. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, throw the bubble lights on top, figure out what sort of light I'm going to be able to do on top of the on the dome to make that reasonable. And yeah, should be good. All right, but that's going to take all sorts of stuff. So let me wander around the outside of the building, make sure I've got. Yeah, I think I want to blend some of this down that way. Make sure I don't have any holes in the building that I've totally forgotten about, you know. But I think I'm pretty well set here. What I might do... Ooh, I've got some azalea leaves. I could hang some leaves over the sides. Oh. Ha. Yeah, this is a problem. I should probably fill that hole in. Okay. This failure of a farm needs to go away. Let's see. So this is all good, and that's all good. All right. Let me go get some dirt. I'll fill it around the outside. That is it. All right. So yeah, so you go get some stuff here. Dirt and grass and dirt. Now, oh yeah, azalea leaves. I was gonna grab some of those too. Now, where did I leave them? Where did I leave them? Because that pun never gets old. Yeah. Grab some azalea leaves. Leave the flowering ones for the moment. I can fill some in. I have a plan for some flowering azaleas. So one of the things I want to set up is a wheat farm. Just an automated villager-powered wheat farm. because I want wheat for hay bales and target blocks, right? Don't necessarily need a lot of them, but I definitely need something, and wheat just takes forever to grow. But I thought what might be cool would be to take some of the flowering azaleas and then double up farms. So I'd have the wheat farm in the middle and run bee farms down a couple of the sides with flowering azaleas around the farm, because flowering azaleas count as flowers as far as the bees are concerned, right? So the bees will fly in, they'll fertilize the crops will grow faster, and we'll get some other fun stuff going on there. Okay. Now, I've never quite gotten the hang of the jumping. I've never gotten a hang of jumping. Yeah. Not quite gotten the hang of... Oh, I don't have... Hang on. I don't have the right tools. If I'm going to be messing with leaves, I need... Oh, okay. Grab my Silk Touch hoe. Which is, conveniently enough, in my nether chest, or my ender chest, way the heck over here. Silk Touch. There we go. Yeah, see, I've got some ingots, but man, it just takes so many ingots to do anything. Oh, okay. It's almost bedtime. I talked about, I was doing a little bit of work off camera, which, is always the content creator's thing in Minecraft, right? Well, I did find, because I went to Chunk Base and looked, I found a spider spawner. So I ducked in down here, and now I've got a little spider farm. Where I got string and spider eyes. Collecting some heads. I don't know that I'm going to have enough, but I am still sorting for them. Right? And it's just a little farm, right? Nothing too crazy. But since I need spider eyes for potions of weakness, right? The next thing I need to do is set up the blaze farm, so I'm going to get blaze rods. That'll be helpful. I also need to set up water vaders for that, but it's okay. We're fine without. I don't need to go down there often, but when I do. Okay, so got my hoe, I've got some leaves. Let's get over here and continue to work on this. Now, I'm not entirely sure that leafing this up is going to help, but give it a shot. I've definitely heard that on occasion. It's like, hey, you want your build to sort of pop, just add a few leaves. I guess that's okay, guess that helps. Yeah, a few flowering azaleas would probably help that. I was watching an older Disney baseball movie. Oh yeah, yep. Get some of those like Angels in the Outfield, or some of those others, man. Like, oh yeah, this was great. Watch it again. It's like, I liked this movie at one point. I wonder why. Rookie of the Year. Okay. Is that the one with the kid who like busts his arm? Is it that one? Where he like breaks his arm and then okay, yeah. And then the tendons get all tight or something. That's the theory. Making him like this ultimate pitcher. I mean, of course, all he can do is throw a fastball, but, But it's an unhittable fastball, something like that. Yeah, I remember seeing that one. That one was okay. Yeah, I could definitely see the the vibes on that one coming back. It's like, huh. I do sort of remember that one. All right, I think I want to hop up on top maybe and add some stuff, but okay. Now the other trick here is to not provide a staircase for mobs to climb up and get on top there, but yeah, a few flowering azaleas and stuff in and amongst that will help just to get a little bit of stuff. Little Big League. Okay. I remember the name of that movie. I think that's as much of it as I remember. Oh, come on. Oh, come on sounds like it should be a Pokemon, right? Oh, come on. I choose you. Right? You know, something like that. Go get him. Oh, come on. I could see it, you know. Oh, come on. Use indignant stare. Right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Trovio inherits, becomes... Oh, right. Okay. Becomes the owner of the twins. Oops. I have seen that one. He makes himself the manager or something, and all of his... He learns the value of being a kid and responsibility, and it's not as easy as it looks. Don't be so hard on your parents. I think that was some of the message I got from some of those movies. Okay. Yep, okay. Up and up and up and up. Okay. I think I need to do a little bit of terraforming over here as well. Just not quite sure how I want to do some of this. Definitely should do something about that channel. Okay. Now I don't think I want to bring the leaves all the way up on top of the yeah, on top of those. Over. See, putting light up here was easy because it's just all mossy. So it's like, oh, well, I can hide stuff underneath mossy carpet. That's simple enough. Okay, let's hop around over here. Yep. Yep, some of those movies can be really fun, though. Okay, so that's... Oops, that's the microphone. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Kind of smack that a little bit. All right. Yeah, zombies don't jump, so that should be fine. Not that it matters. I've got a roof on top. I could just end up looking up at zombie crotch, which, to be fair, nobody wants to look up at zombie crotch. It's just not how. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I don't have any carrots. Well, I need to tear down that other farm. I let my pigs get out. That was a mistake, but... Okay, here, pig. Here's some sand. You like sand, right? Maybe it'll climb up on the thing. Yeah, I managed to let my pigs escape, and then I forgot to go get them back again, so... Okay. Okay, so I think this isn't too bad. Oh, I should put some leaves on top of this stuff. Up and up and up. Okay. So let's grab some leaves here. Is probably okay. This side definitely needs a little bit of connective leafage. Heck, I can even come back over here like that. All right. Let's come around this side. I started over here, so this one should be mostly okay up top. Discovered a movie you want to see on Disney Plus. Okay. Nice. Which movie, if I may ask? Oh. Huh. I guess I bone meal the moss a little close over here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so I think this is doing okay over this way. Oh, free guy. Nice. They have that set as a like one of their pay-per-view premiere type things. Because I'm definitely wanting to see that one too when it comes out. I don't feel like. Oh no. Okay, interesting. It's just on. Wow. I'm gonna have to look. That one. That one's a fairly new one too, so I'm kind of surprised. I know I'm going to be watching Black Widow when it comes out next week. Of course, it might be a Canadian thing. Y'all might be benefiting from having leaves on your flag or something. Yeah. Yeah, I get to deal with whatever Disney decides to do in the U.S., right? Okay. So, all right, so that's good. So I just need to get enough copper to finish the roofs here and do that stuff. Sweet. All right, so
Let's see now.
that's true. We do have Hulu available. I don't actually subscribe to Hulu, so there is that. But all right, I do need to get these pigs, get them back into the safety of their pen. Though that's true, I do have at least access to it. Well, you know, with ExpressVPN, insert ad here. Right? Boy, I was toying with this, thinking, oh, this might be an interesting thing. Can I rabbit farm here? Right? The rabbit's coming to get the carrots. No. Or Nord. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my steak? Okay. Yeah, any of those are good. I highly recommend VPNs. As a systems administrator, I know, and former employee of an internet provider, I know what ISPs like to see. And what they like to see is your data. All right, so there's one pig. Where's the other one? Oh, yeah. If I had more than like 5 concurrent viewers max, I would totally... could I get a VPN sponsorship? All right. What was I watching the other day? It was it was like Harry Potter in 2020. It's like, okay, the Muggle pandemic has affected us too, and so they're holding Defense Against the Dark Arts over Zoom. And yeah, there's one bit where Voldemort he Zoom bombs them, and then you know, Harry calls him out. It's like, oh yeah, you're not even masking your IP address. Voldemort's like, what? I should have listened to the VPN ad. Yeah. All right. Down we go. Or, you know, not. But, yeah. I'll have to look, because, man, that Free Guy was definitely one that caught my attention, though. That one just looked silly. And I'm a big fan of silly. Oh. Hang on, I don't need these carrots. Or the spider's eyes, for that matter. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. I'm going to come over here. I do want to widen this out. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is good at the silly. Yeah, but he can do serious well too, which I think was part of the problem. Like, Jim Carrey could do silly ridiculously well. He couldn't pull off serious quite as well, though. which sometimes made some of his movies a little bit tougher. Even the Truman Show, which was a really good show, really interesting premise. He couldn't. I never quite believed his serious side. Ryan Reynolds, on the other hand, can do serious, and so it makes that stuff work really well. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I think it's also one of the reasons Deadpool was so fun, is he did the ridiculous, but when he decided to be serious, you felt it. All right, so what I'm thinking is inside this block, this chunk here, is I'm going to build my wheat farm. All right. Now, I'll probably end up tearing down a number of these villager houses, which is okay. They've been empty for a while. The other thing I need to do is I need to get a lot of honeycomb, because I'm going to need 18 hives. Okay. But yeah, the plan is I'll lay out the farmland, run hives down 2 sides. I could do more, but if I fill up those hives, that's 18 hives times 3. That's something like, what was that, 54 bees? That's a lot of stuff. I may not even put in that many hives, to be honest. But, you know, it works. Oh, right. So, bees. I need to breed up a number of these bees. So, let's meander over to the handy-dandy flower vending machine. So, I really should take all that sugar down too, but I guess it's there if I need it. All right, I need some bone meal. Do I have bone meal here? Oh, I do, but not nearly enough. All right. Fortunately, I have 1.5 zillion bones thanks to the handy dandy handy dandy mob farm here. It's currently off, but you know, it's still there. All right, so just meander this way, and I believe it is not that one. Cool, that one. All right, get some bone meal. You know, I should just every time I think about it, I should sit here and chuck some bone meal out into the kelp farm. Help fill this stuff up. It fills up some automatically, but you know that's instantly a stack of kelp. So yeah, I guess that's nice. All right, so let's see. Which flowers should I feed to the bees? Doesn't really matter. But I don't have a lot of peonies, and I don't have a lot of roses. So I've got a stack of bone meal. I'll just do one of those each. All right, so it's the roses. There it goes, the peonies. And we'll just let the... See? Vending machine. Easy peasy. All right, so let's go feed some roses to bees. This black glass is driving me nuts. Like, oh, it's almost night. Oh, actually, it's like noon. But it looks so good. What's the little confusion when, you know... All right. Let's get over here. I also need to set up some campfires underneath so I can harvest all this stuff. Hey, bees.
Hello, bees.
Endermans are being the stupid. That's not where the block goes. I know. It's all my fault. I accept that. But, you know, it's... I'm allowed to get annoyed at my own creative decisions. All right. Let's go get some campfires. It looks really good, though. I mean, I have to admit. Oh, is that a trader? No, it is not. Ah, you reinstalled the mods. Also, awesome, right? I meant to say awesome, said also, but you know, nice. So what's the key to toggle light squares? That's up to you. I don't remember what the default is. I put mine on K. I'm over here for a reason. Campfires. That's why I'm here. So this is what happens. The old guy plays Minecraft, forgets stuff. Film 3 days a week. All right, so let's grab some. And I've got coal. Yes. Cool. No, coal. Yeah, I did have to go there. Sorry. All right. Schultz. Yeah, that's the weird things with client mods. Yeah, you forgot everything. Yep. So the thing with client mods is you've got to upgrade everything altogether because a lot of them are version dependent on all sorts of nonsense. So, all right. All right, so campfires there. Not that there's any particular reason why those happen to be there. They just are. I just stuck them on the wall and, you know, hope for the best. Of course, I don't have shears on me. That's okay. Ooh. All right. I might have gotten a little too laggy. I went crazy with my stuff. And it shows. All right, so I'm done with the granite. Done with the diorite. Don't need most of that stuff either. Cool. All right, shears. Let's go get some honeycomb. All right. This got a regular forest happening out here now. Okay, see? Whoa, hello, bee. Okay. Got some of this. Don't remember what it's called. I don't. It's like the light level overlay is in mini HUD. I think it's an overlay, so there's a toggle overlay key, something like that. Yeah, so let's see. What do I have here? Mini HUD. Ta-da. Yeah, renderer hotkeys. Yeah, overlay light level. It's under renderer hotkeys. So, yeah. So that's where that goes. All right, so good. I've got 12. That's enough for, well, 4 hives. But it's okay. So I'm also going to need a 1.5 trillion, roughly speaking. You put yours for L. I've got L bound to something else, so yeah, button 5. I forgot what I had L bound to, but it was a thing. All right. Anyway, I need to get some. I need to get some chests because I'm going to need 80. Well, at least 81 hoppers. Probably closer to 90. Starting an island world. Nice. And I don't think I have. I guess I've got No, that's about half as many logs as I need. Okay, so let's turn this into a project box. Okay. Oh, I also don't need the shroom lights for now. Yep, I need to get some bulk storage for things, but I don't have it yet. I've got spots for it. Oh, I've got spots for bulk storage. But I think I'm going to have bulk storage for logs and maybe leaves all coming along there. It's going to be great. Also thought about putting some bulk storage on this side as well, which would be really nice. Got to figure out how I'm going to place it, though. Anyway, what do I need? I need an axe. Got an axe. I need saplings. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to get some jungle here. Okay, that'll work. Also, I'm not entirely sure this is the best place for campfires, but it is a place for campfires, so we'll go with it. I don't tend to keep a lot of them around, so I guess that's a thing. All right, let's get over here on top of this this mighty jungle tree here. All right, axe. I don't really need the jungle leaves, but I like jungle leaves. They're good for a few things. So I'm just going to take off this top row here. There we go. How are we doing on time? So I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I've got an early out today. It's General Conference weekend. So the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, of which I'm a member, every 6 months does a worldwide conference, which is really cool to watch. At least I think so. But it starts at 10 o'clock, so, it does make it a little bit harder to get into all the streaming. But that's okay. It's going to be great. Good weekend full of uplifting spiritual messages and all that good stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so we'll just get all of this down here. Fortunately, that's not an issue. It's one. We don't. Drinking is not a thing in our religious beliefs, but also it's online, so we just watch it. You can go to conference.churchofjesuschrist.org and watch it. It's Endermen are weird. Okay. But yeah, so it's like 5 sessions. They're 2 hours each. It's going to be a long weekend, but I love it so much. I've mentioned before, I am a religious person. God and Christ are awesome, but I don't tend to deal with it much on stream because this isn't entirely the place for it. I don't want to deal with, oh yes, let's get into religious debates. Nah, this isn't the place for it. It's like politics. There are a couple of things like, yeah, we just won't talk about on stream. It's just not worth the headache. But it is still part of my life, and it's also one of the reasons I do a family-friendly stream. I get tired of watching all of these streamers who just think, if I don't swear every other word, I have obviously failed at streaming. Yeah. And I'm so thrilled. I found so many awesome family-friendly streamers. And it's such a different culture in those streams. I love it. You get some of the big ones, like the Hermits. Like the Hermitcraft people, their streams are all family friendly, which is awesome. Or at least most of them. Like the ones I watch are anyway. Impulse SV and Pearlescent Moon and that type of thing. But there are also a bunch of great streamers, even smaller ones. And I've got a bunch of them linked. If you go into the Minecraft channel in the Discord, I have pinned I've got a pinned post that's got a bunch of family-friendly streamers, mostly Minecrafters. So if you're looking for other family-friendly streams, that's a good place to go. Okay, so let's see now. Did I get all of them out of there? Looks like it. Yeah, I will do this one last tree. I'm going to need so many chests for this. Whoa, okay. All right, I got there. I did it. I managed to fly. Wendy, look, I can fly. Okay. So, yeah. Got this. All the fun stuff. Yep, so here's the plan, right? I'm going to build this wheat farm. Now, I've seen a number of these types of farms that just, yeah, we'll load up a hopper minecart underneath it and just go to town, right? But hopper minecarts can be laggy. Though I think they said one hopper minecart is equivalent to about 60 hoppers. I was going to be building 80 hoppers, so maybe the minecart will be the way to go. It just is going to require a little bit of extra redstone if I do it that way, which is fine. I just don't necessarily want the minecart going all the time. Yeah, so I've got some questions of how I want to approach this. Oh, did I? This looks like I left some floating. Oh, I didn't leave floating logs. They just got caught up with this tree. Okay, Enderman? Seriously. Obviously, Endermen have never seen what the real world looks like, even though they walk around in it, and just don't quite understand where things go. Well, that's a nice one. Endermen are weird. But that's okay. You know, I was kind of hoping I'd have gotten one more sapling at least out of this. Just so I'd have another 4 to start another tree when I get around to doing more trees. But all right, I guess not. Okay, so hopper minecart then, huh? That's okay. It's not. Powered rails are easy, so. Oh, wow, that one's already full up. Hey, do you have a friend? Would you and your friend like to create a new bee? Yeah. Yeah, seriously. You can help me out here. Where's your friend? Okay, did you have one? I know you have friends. There we go. Aha! Oh, that's the baby bee. Okay. No, that's just not going to work. Ah, there's your friend. Okay. Hi, come here. Yep, I think it's been long enough. You and your pal over here make another bee. That's right. That's right. See, you get some flowers, and you get some flowers, and boom! Haha! Look, it's a newbie. Okay, I have apologized. That pun was really, really bad, and I apologize to all the newbies out there for making that pun, because honestly, it was just stupid, and I loved it. All right. Okay. Now, I don't know where all these bees are going, but maybe what I should do is just plant some flowers close. Here, have some close flowers. That will work. Right? Sure it will. Okay, so I'm getting...
You make me sad.
yeah, that pun deserved it. I admit that was... Okay, so we've got some bees growing. Need to breed a bunch of those. Okay, so... Okay, seriously, guys. The reason these hives are mostly empty is because the bees have just meandered off and have disappeared and died. Okay.
We jumped out a window.
Yes. All right. So let's see. So now I've got a area over here I need to. Oh yeah, I forgot this villager is still here. Cool. All right. That's right. 6 seconds. You can do it. Come on, Riley.
Bring up the holy hand grenade.
There it goes. I love movies. I love movie quotes. And I am just... I'll be sad if I have to take them off the channel, but if I get copyright strike for one of them, which I don't think I will, but still. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So lag-wise, the one hopper minecart versus like 60 hoppers. I was going to have like 90 of them. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't even gotten you your tickets for your Patreon sub this month. I get to do that later today. Come on. It's almost bedtime. There we go. Yes, if you want to... Got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, even more tickets. Yeah, that's right. That's right, another 3,000. Yep. Well, and the tickets are great. Big fan of the tickets. Now that I can do channel points and stuff, it's become less of an issue. On the other hand... Oh, for a minute there, it looked like a zombie. Still kind of does. Blue shirt, got the pants, got sort of weird green flesh going. Yeah, kind of zombie-ish. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, squeaky. What? Oh, goody. I get to be a sock puppet. Awesome. I think the hairstyle filter will pop up after the sock puppet goes away. If not, I'll trigger it again. But those are fun too. All right. So, let's see. I don't know what I want to make this farm out of. There it goes. Oh, come on. There it goes. Snapchat finally got a hold of it. It figured it out. Yes. Sock puppet filter's easy. The hairstyle ones are a little bit harder. All right, so what should I build this one out of? And how high do I want it to be? Do I want it to... Because it's going to be at least 2 blocks high to deal with all of the... To deal with the villager that will be in it. That's right, I make a pretty girl. That's right, and I am hot. Yeah. I am a pretty princess. Or I was a pretty princess. Now we're going to talk about, like, fiery things. Like, you know, fire and barbecue. Oh, barbecue sounds good. All right, I don't have barbecue, but it sounds really good. Yep. Oh, that's one of those things I'm super excited that I was able to do is rig it so you can change the color themes here. That's cool. All of the alerts, everything pops up. Now it's a new theme. It's cool. I like it. All right. So I still don't know what I wanted. Oh, I was going to do brick. which means I'm going to need clay. Oh. I think I can buy brick from... Can you buy bricks from these guys? The masons? I think I have to get them trained up, but... How many bones in the human hand? That handful. Yes. Yeah, there we go. We buy bricks from them. I think they eventually sell other things, but yeah. That joke is bad. I love it. So, you know, jokes are good. Handful of bones. I dig it. All right, so get that. Man, this is another one of those trades. There are a few of them here that... Oh, yes. Yes, spin. Spin. Buy more. Or get more tokens. Or tickets, actually. That's what that were. Oh. Oh, that's not nighttime. That's just the... Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was buying brick. Hi, guys. Yeah, there are a few of these trades that you just cannot... they never get better. Right? I've brought flowers to this nice man. Apparently. I do want to get these guys... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. But the number of emeralds never goes down. Even if these guys get their face eaten by zombies, so... Also, I can't do that right now. I forgot something. So, I'm an idiot. And... Also, leaving some emeralds behind. I forgot to put the trapdoors behind them. So, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, but most of my money makers are on this side, it turns out. You have the farmers, all of the armorers and things. Okay, so I need all of the brick. Okay, that's some of the brick. Cool. Because I thought what I might do is take a little bit of brick and maybe a little bit of something else. I'm not entirely sure what. I was maybe do the whole granite, polished granite, brick combo. That's actually a really nice combo. So I leave watermelons in here. You know, if you get really close to a chest, it almost looks like a villager. The nose is about right. Okay. I have no clue what I am doing. All right. Well. Oh, iron. Right. So let's get over here. Get some iron. Oh, I was looking for melons too. It's usually a... That can get you in trouble. But looking for melons. Ooh. Oh yeah, something is definitely not liking my machine here for a minute. Okie dokie. That's okay. We got it. I'm just gonna come over here and grab some melons real quick. Of course, this will go a lot faster if I flew, but now I'm just gonna be stubborn. I could fly there, but now I'm gonna walk just because stubbornness. Ooh, that might be good too. So, the other thing that might be cool would be to use some melons as part of the build. Oops, did that one wrong. Let's try that way. Oh, why do I have moss carpet in there? That seems silly. Let's take that moss carpet out of there. You're in the way. Yeah, that chest. Blink. Let that one sort. Okay. Alright, so that should work. So that can go back. I don't think... maybe I'll just end the sentence there. I don't think. Sometimes I do, I guess. Alright. These little sheep pens end up looking nice, I think. just tucked in the corner of the entryway. You know, that kind of works. I don't know what I'm going to do with, green and blue wool and brown and yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but at some point I'll probably use it. I should have made some purple wool too, but oh well. Well, we shall see. All right. All right, so let's talk to the farmers. Hi, guys. You want to buy melons, right? You're going back to sleep, Troy? Well, enjoy your sleep. Sleep is a good thing. Highly recommend. Just one of those things. I'm a big fan of sleep myself, so. All right, so let's go ahead and just buy as much of this iron as I can, or sell as much of this iron as I can. Oh, that's right. That's my one guy who doesn't. He had another good trade, though, which is why I wasn't too worried about him. I can't remember what it was, though. I think he had a good armor trade on him. If he didn't, I suppose I could just set him on fire, but he's still locked. Alright, he's good. Yep, something managed to get in and eat my this villager here, so I've got a few that I need to cure. These guys, I deliberately fed them to the zombie. I just ran out of potions to cure them. Okay, so I think, yeah, they're all set. All right, cool. I like this stuff. I love the villager trades, but, it's... Now I'm thinking, do I need more farmers? That's a definite maybe right there. All right. Go drop off this iron and go buy some more brick. Okay. I should pay attention to how many stacks of iron I sell when I do that. Because it varies, because I've got a few that have a few villagers that have been cured, but all right, so okay, get bricks. Yeah, we are farmers. Nice. Yeah, what I'm hoping for with these guys is some good darn words. Some really good words is what I'm looking for. No, what I'm hoping for with these guys is some good glazed terracotta trades. So I don't have to go try to get all of that myself. Nope, I'm going to just end up throwing... Yeah. All right. It's fine. Let's go collapse these and see how we're going. But I think this is going to be enough brick to make a good start of things here. Right? That's coal. It's like brick, but flammable. Okay. Yeah, I wish copper was only 4 blocks or 4 ingots per block and not, 9, I guess it is. But copper is going to be easier to find in 118, and since you can farm it, I guess it's not that big a deal, but still. All right, so let's grab some of this brick. Put back some of these emeralds. Okay. Let's go see where I want to lay down this farm over here. It's going to be a wonderful day for the farmers. I do want to... I think I want to widen this, make it 3 wide. So I'm going to put another wall matching that over here. So you get sort of this nice hallway coming down. That'll be good. Okay. Yeah, I've got a lot of cleanup I want to do in this area just to make it look a little prettier, but I know me, I'm not going to do that. So, okay, so that's all going to come out. Okay, so here's the question. I'm going to be putting in a hopper minecart line underneath the thing. I'm going to be putting in, of course, the farmland. How low do I need this to be? Or how high do I want it to be? That's the other question, right? Maybe I want it to... I think I don't know. That ultimately, that is the problem, is I don't know what I want to do. All right, so where's the chunk? The chunk is going to be in here, so I definitely want it to be within this chunk. So, all right, so I'm looking, the middle of the chunk is right about here. Let's go drop that there. Obviously, you can't get exactly in the middle of the chunk because it's an even number, but it's okay. And it's just going to be a 9 by 9 square, so it's not going to eat the whole thing anyway. It would be best for me if I were to put the... Yeah, because I could actually lean this. As long as the minecarts stay within the chunk, this should be fine. You know, maybe what I'll do... I've got this villager who's been sort of trapped here forever. I'm afraid of that villager, though. Because I don't know what he has in his inventory. Maybe I'll just kill him. Hi. Nice to have your head. Okay. It's a little cruel, I suppose, but none of the other villagers know he was a hermit. He stopped talking to him. You know, it's just, he's gone now. It's all good. Okay, so probably then want to run the middle of the farm about here. I do want the, because I'm going to sort the wheat and the honey and all that stuff out over this way. So probably that's all going to be up here. Let's see. Do I have some chests on me? I do not, which is great. All right. Well, what do I have that I can play with? I have dirt. Dirt is good. All right. So those chests. Oh, I might as well run the hopper minecart across the sorting system. No, I want the sorting system to be up high. This well is going to have to go, I think. So, because here's the thing, right? I'm going to build the farm. I'm going to put honeybees on both sides. So one side's going to be bottles, one side's going to be honeycomb. I've got some random stuff that needs to happen redstone-wise there, but that's going to be okay. That's basically just... That's just going to be stuff, so... That's just comparators, right? Checking honey levels and all that good stuff, right? So nothing too crazy there. I just have to make sure the minecart stays within this chunk. So all of the other stuff can bleed out the sides if it needs to. Heck, I could even push this back if I wanted to, as long as 2, 3, 4. As long as I don't go past here. Well, past this line. So let's mark this. Okay, so that's the chunk boundary. So I could even move... I could even move the farm back this way a little bit if I wanted to. So it doesn't all have to stay within the chunk, but the minecart does. see, so here's the thing, right? I'm going to have the farm in there. I guess I can go into the basement. I mean, I can put all the storage underneath, and that would be okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And then just come up this way. And then if I wanted to go down, I can take ladders down and get what I need. And yeah. Okay. So this will be good, because then I can be up here. I can look through windows. Actually, I probably won't be able to look through windows because it'll be full of glass and stuff. Or if glass full of leaves and other things, I probably won't be able to see inside. But that's okay. So that side and that side. And I could potentially use the back if I wanted to do other stuff. So, all right. Cool. So let's... Do I want to... Yeah, so like if I wanted to put more bees back here, I could do that. So I don't think I want to go too far. I wouldn't want the hives more than maybe about here. So yeah, I think I'll just leave it that way. So, all right, cool. So let's grab some dirt. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's going to go this way. Say, okay, that is wrong. Oops, that's even worse. Okay, so let's go. Well, there. Solve that problem. You know, I like having the shovel in my offhand when I need it, but every once in a while, it's just wrong. Okay, so this is going to go this way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll come out this way. Yep, I'm just going to do the one plot here. This is a really simple story. It only has one plot. Okay. You know what? Let's just take this out for a minute. Just so I can finish this square. All right. So that'll slide in like that. All right. So this will be the... This will be the farm. Right? That is the plan. That'll be the center. Fill this in. Obviously, I need to get some more dirt and stuff to do that. And then I'll run hives all along there. Now, I'm kind of debating on how big I want this to be. And I don't think 5 fives is going to be enough, or 5 hives. 5 fives is good. That's like 25. You know, it's a great number. It's the number I wore when I played football, you know. But if I put, yeah, I put bees on one side. I really got off center here. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, maybe I should center this in the chunk just a little bit more. Does it matter? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Yes, I am. We're going to put the block in the wrong place? Also, absolutely. All right, so now let's fix this. Take this all out where it needs to go. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to go this way. So I can test to it as a streamer or content uploader. I really love Twitch's options as opposed to YouTube's. Yeah. Man. I really like, they just added some new options on Twitch, which are kind of nice, to require a phone. Yep. You can have a, like, just like you've got email verification, now you can do phone verification. I've got some of those settings set for this channel now. You don't have to be verified to chat, but you do have to be verified for a few other things. Basically, you have to be, if you're not verified, you know, there's some other limitations. Oh, let's turn that off before I go crazy with the chunks. The other thing I really like about Twitch is their auto mod is really good compared to YouTube's. Now, I say that, and it's 100% true. If my bot supported it, I'd be tempted to take one stream a week over to YouTube. And the reason is that, you know, my YouTube channel has significantly more followers than my Twitch channel does, subs. Or that goes backwards. I've got more YouTube subs than I have Twitch followers by a large margin. And it would be kind of nice to be able to leverage that to some extent. But I'm not entirely sure YouTube's got the moderation game down yet. They also have a number of other features that are really missing to make them a good Twitch competitor. Of course, I say that having streamed on YouTube for many years before the move to Mixer and then coming back here to Twitch. All right, so I need to clear out under here because I'm gonna have to put all the rail. I'm gonna end up putting a lot of this back, probably as stone rather than dirt, but I do need to clear this out. Oh man, yeah, and moderation is hard. It's just, you know, definitely a shout out to mods everywhere. But, you know, on this channel, you know, Boom Sprite Gaming, who is an awesome mod, by the way. But yeah, modding is a challenge. And it's hard to do in any sort of way that can be automated without driving everybody nuts. Okay, light levels, because I don't want things to spawn down here and kill me. But, okay. Let's see now. All right, so yeah, it's going to be a little messy up top there for a while. That's fine. All right. So that's where that's going to go. Going to, I need to get some water in that and some other things. But, yeah. Well, that's it. You know, there's a lot of things that are easy, right? Okay, it's easy to block profanity, mostly, right? There are only so many ways you can, you know, try to put in profanity. The bots are pretty good about catching a lot of that. But yeah, context is such a pain to deal with sometimes. So, all right. So that's going to go there. I need to get the water set up, get the wheat growing. See if those bees are still buzzing about over here. Hello, bees. I need you to make more bees. Hello, bees. Hi. Yeah, let's do you have friends? Do you have friends that you want to make more bees with? Please? Yes, you two. Both of you, come here. You make a bee, and you make a bee, and together, you'll make a bee. And I put my shears away, because of course I did. Man. But yeah, it's some of those things like, the problem Twitch has got right now with the hate rates, which I'm hoping that this phone verification stuff and the email verification stuff is going to help, right? Because now they've said it, you can set an email address or a phone number to authorize only. Where did I put the shears? Oh, they're still in my inventory. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's cool. You can set it so you can authorize like 5 accounts with them, right? Oh yeah, the auto mod settings are really high. See, I have the auto mod settings here on Twitch turned all the way up on all of the settings. Partly because, hey, I'm family friendly. I'd rather err on the side of caution. But I know a lot of streamers don't like that. But it also means a lot more of those... Hey, B, where are you going, B? This way. A lot of those things that cause problems then don't get caught automatically. Okay. There you go. See, the flowers are over here. You don't have to go that far. Okay. Now, as long as I didn't tick off the bees, we should be good. I think with the smoke, they don't care. Even if they're out of the hive. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, exactly. Definitely prefer having the silly ones get caught as opposed to the ones that we want to get caught and not having them. See, that's my take on it. Again, as a family-friendly streamer, I'd rather err on the side of caution. I know there was those recommendations. It's like, okay, we'll turn the automon up. And a lot of the comments were, well, that's not a solution. Like, well, I mean, it is, but... I mean, it's not a solution, but it is a solution. It does work. It does help keep some of that posting down. But yeah. All right. So that's 7. Definitely going to need more than that. Okay. I'm going to put the brick away for the moment. Actually, I want to do... I guess it doesn't matter. We'll grab... Doesn't matter, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's grab some brick slabs. Alright. And do I have water on me? I do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure now. So that's the nice thing now with Twitch's settings. If they ban one account that's tied to a phone number or email address, for example, I said, all right, you've been caught hate raiding, you are banned. It'll ban all of the associated accounts, which is great. But it still doesn't entirely solve everything because, hey, what else are we going to do? Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. Language barriers are always a challenge. Water. There we go. Okay. And, oh, I don't have it with me. I do need to get a composter up there. But yeah, and that's the other challenge. Like, okay, how do you deal with all of the other stuff that goes with that? You know, language and just other general understanding. Okay, get all of this stuff in. And so there are a few of those things I'd like to see YouTube implement. You know, and what's crazy is Twitch has had a lot of tools for dealing with, you know, hate raids and stuff like that for a while. They're just hard to get to. All right, so let's get some of these hives here. All right, so now this is going to come in that way. 2, 3. I think what I want to do here. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do 7 per side. I think that's going to... I think that'll work out best. This side is going to be honeycomb. This side will be honey. And the honey bottles are going to be a little bit going to be a little bit different, but I think I can still put the dispenser. No, the dispenser has to be underneath the bottle here because it could be sucking in the honey, and I want to be able to suck the honey out of that. Which is going to be a little bit of a challenge getting stuff in. Right, the hope, the Kittens channel. Oh, right, you've got viewers worldwide, which makes sense. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. You know, I have the advantage of just saying, nope, this is English only. You don't need an English, or you don't care about language when you're looking at kittens. Kittens are cute in any language. But, yeah, that's a challenge. My wife watches volcano live streams. And they have some of those problems too. It's like, all right, how do we moderate, all of the, okay, you get, and boom, and the more boom. All right, they did the boom, and now we have the baby. Yeah. So I know Twitch has done a lot for that. YouTube has done some. I'm not going to say they've done nothing. I just think their options are a little lax. What am I looking for? I don't know. I think I'm done with the dirt for now, though. Okay, so let's see now. Is there anything else I want to do on this? I've got some bees going, doing their thing. I'm gonna need some more hives. Oh, I should get the composter, definitely get that in first, and then I can get some wheat planted. Won't really matter, but it'll probably help. It's just kind of nice to get it moving along a little bit before I get a farmer in there. Wow. I did that in about every possible way that was wrong. Kind of like that and that. Okay. Some of you may be wondering, why do you have composters in your redstone box? It's because I typically just use composters with redstone to put over hoppers and things. You've got moderators from around the world. That helps. That definitely helps. Yeah. Oh, man. I was going to say, I can read French. Not really. Some French I recognize some of the words in, and some Spanish I do. But to look at some of the Asian languages, like you said, Chinese, Japanese, Russian, Korean. I thought, you could have just called me a wonderful person, or you could have just called me something horrifically vile. I have no idea. Oh, man. Dealing with that it's got to be rough. Okay. Now I put some seeds in here. 80. Well, I'm only going to need 80 seeds. Or 80 seeds. So that should be enough. Because I can multiply. It's 9 per side. 9 times 9 is 81. This is why you study arithmetic, people. Not that I'm particularly good at arithmetic these days, but, All right, so let's put my fingers on the right key here for a minute. All right, now I want to put this right there. Boom. And I don't have the flowering azalea on me, but I'm going to be putting that in there in a moment. All right, let's plant. So now the hopes and dreams here is that, there we go. The bees will pop out. I'm going to have flowering azaleas all over this place. I think I might, if I leave this side open, I could put glass or something in there too, so you can look in and see what's happening. Like, oh, look, the villager is being villagey. The bees are doing the bee thing. Okay. And then, yeah, so I need to figure out where all the redstone is going. It's not bad. I've built these types of farms before. I've got one over on Manda's server, actually. At least the honeycomb farm. I built one module of an Il Mango design for the honey bottles. Yeah, I'm not building that again. That's just ridiculous. Okay. So now, I am going to have hoppers underneath these. Shouldn't matter, but some of the stuff could try to pop out the bottom. So having hoppers under there will be fine. It'll catch those, and then the minecart will extend. Just be sure the chunk borders. Yep. Yeah. Oh, exactly. You got mods available at different times of day. That's one of the biggest issues you see with any sort of service, whether it's mods or you get customer service, is like, do we have people who can work this time? Who can service these customers in a nice way? All right. Yeah, we've got a company we work with, my employer, that they help manage our databases. It's like, it's really nice having Indian employees, like East Indian employees, because they do all that work in the middle of the night while we're asleep, which is great for us, Okay. Hey, come here. Hold still. You and are you a baby bee? Yep, you're a baby bee. Okay, I just saw another adult. Come here. There we go. The more the merrier, y'all. I'm going to be sucking a bunch of them over this way. But, let's see if these guys are... Does fortune work on that? If you put fortune on shears and harvest that, do you get more? I don't know. Now I'm curious. I guess it would be nice if that were the case. Because I can put Unbreaking 3 and Fortune on shears. Though I don't know if the Fortune will work if I'm not the one using them. But if it's working with the dispenser, I just don't know. All right. So we're going to get that going. I need 1 trillion dispensers. By 1 trillion, I'm going to 14. Because I'll need one on top of every one of those and every one of those. Plus, I'm thinking of, I probably need one more too for a bubble vader coming up this way. So 15 dispensers. It's not too bad. A little annoying. It's one of those things that I wish Mojang would make easier to craft. Would be dispensers. Right? They're just a pain. Right? Droppers are easy. You can craft droppers all day, but a lot of your mods are American and Canadian. Okay. Right. Yeah. Makes sense. If it's in British Columbia, that you expect to have a lot of Canadian mods. And then Aussies. Yep. Nice. Just grow that out that way. And I need several stacks of cobblestone. Which that might be enough. Might be. I'm not entirely sure. Can I reach that? I can. Just chuck that in there. Compost all that stuff up. Okay. Yeah, this composter little bone meal farm. So I've got the iron farm. I catch some peony or some poppies, right? And basically I just have a chest plus a hopper or two full of poppies, and the rest then get pushed into the composter. I'm not even sure I need that anymore. It was nice for the bone meal. I just don't know if I need the storage anymore. Because now that I've got roses, I can use those for red dye. Of course, those are free, so okay, that may work better. All right, what am I doing? I do not know. Oh yeah, dispensers. Okay, fortunately, I still have stuff up here. I need to change this and pipe all of these drops down into my bulk storage down here. Doing so is going to be a little funky, but not too bad. All right, so I need... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not the pants. 9. All right, let's stop there for the moment. All right, so... you can hear the flaming death happening there. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's a power 3 bow. Nice. Yeah. A lot of you are on alert mode all the time. Oh, right. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I've got a witch. I'm going to have to deal with the witch. Of course, she'll despawn, but... Oh, no. No, she might not. So there's a... I wouldn't call it a bug, but it could be considered that. Is, if witches are under an enchantment, they don't necessarily despawn. Okay. I know, the witch is sad about that, but... Okay, so what am I at? 12, 13, 14. Might as well just finish this up while I'm here. Okay. Cool. Alright, hang on, I've got to kill a witch. Where's the witch? There's the witch. Okay, witch is dead. Nice! Ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay, schmokey. Alright, so let's hop down here, and I will remember to fly. There we go. So I don't splat all over the ground, which is kind of nice. Alright. Now, so let's see. So the way this is going to work is these dispensers... Darn it. Dispensers are stupid. All right. I gotta take all of these out. Because dispensers are stupid. All right. Let's grab some cobble here real quick. Okay. Oh, it's like, where's my axe? That's in the offhand. Cool. So what I need to do is I need to put the dispensers in first. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Now I can grab the hives. Right. And who doesn't like having hives, right? Me. I don't like having hives. Oh, right. All right. I'm going to have to... because I want to use this, but it's going to target off of the seed, so... All right. Well, that's fine. I'll just pull all that out for a minute. Until I get the hives back in. Okay. So those are going to pop in right like that and like that. Okay. Cool. Seeds. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay, that'll all come out. But all right, so we do that. Then all I need to do is get a bunch of stuff to put observers on the backs of this. And then trigger the shears. Okay, which is easy. Okay, that's not hard. Just anytime. Oh, actually, it's not even that. It's this side. It's observers that you want to trigger. The honey bottle side can be a little bit harder because you want to. Yeah, you want to wait until it's full before you trigger it. Otherwise, you end up just spewing empty bottles all over the place, which I guess is okay, but not quite what we're looking for here. So, yeah, dealing with the honeycomb is easy, but dealing with the honey bottles is a little tougher. Okay, but while I'm thinking about it, then I should do the same thing over here. Let's get these built up here this way. All right, so 1, 2, the dispenser's going there. That's my target blocks. All right, just something I can aim against here. Oops. All right. Okay, so now the dispensers are going to come in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. I'm wrong. It happens. It happens a lot. Okay. I need these ones on the bottom. So I can put the hives up top, which is okay. The reason I need the dispensers on the bottom is I need to put item filters under them to suck out honey bottles if honey bottles get sucked in, because that's just how the dispensers work. And I can't do that if they're on top. So they actually need to come this way. Now I could put the dispensers underground, but I don't want to. Okay, I think this is going to look just fine going this way. All right. So yeah, so I need to build item filters coming under these. Okay, and then I'll need... Whew. Okay. Yeah, and then... So the item filter under there, and then... You know, I'm actually tempted now that I'm looking at this, to put the bottles on this side, because that's going to stick out quite a ways. And if I want to... Yeah, that might make sense. I could put more hives over here. Really, this is limited by the number of bees. Now, if the bees are all returning to the same hive, that'll generate the honey faster. Kinda. Because the hive will fill up faster, but it's really not that much difference. Okay. You, and then, come here. You guys can make more bees, right? Yep. Thank you. All right, I have to think about that. But if I do it this way, now at least honeycomb has a use now, because I can use the honeycomb to wax copper. I can use it to wax stuff. So if I put, yeah, I'm going to reverse this. Or reverse this. I'm going to change this. Okay, also I'm going to have to stop here in just a minute. So let's go ahead and put those dispensers over here. Yeah, because as I said, I've got a hard stop here a little bit before 10. So, yeah, it's exactly right. Wax can make candles too. Which I want to go out and make a bunch of those too. So, okay, so that's going to go there. Yep, because it can wax the copper. You can make candles. It's awesome. Okay, and that means I'm going to need 7 more dispensers. I might as well just load it up. I said it's limited by the numbers of bees, right? I could have 17, so that'd be 21 hives. I don't necessarily have to have 63 bees, right? I could still have like 20 bees. It'll throw off how some of this goes, but I'm okay with that, really. And then the poor farmer's going to be in here fighting with the bees for space, but I think this is going to be fine. So, all right. All right, that is going to work. I need to do a couple of things. I'll put some azalea leaves up here, and I can put azalea leaves all around this so that the bees have, places to go, since flowering azalea leaves count as flowers as far as bees are concerned. So I'm going to have a bunch of those around. I'm going to have some in the middle. I think I'll have some on the sides. And if I have them stick out just above diagonal on this block, like right there, right, that'll be fine. The bees will come out, and if I put a roof on top so that those are all forward, that'll work fine. I can make this 3 high, so I'll have the azaleas there. There'll be plenty of places for the bees to go. Yeah. Now, technically speaking, from a pure technical standpoint, building this farm in the end would be superior to building it in the overworld, because bees never sleep in the end, because it's never night there. So what'll happen is the bees will just start going, and they'll start cycling. When you build it in the overworld, every morning, all of the bees are going to pop out of the hives. You get a little bit of a lag spike. And then, of course, they sleep at night. If you build it in the end, you don't have that problem. So, yeah, something to consider. I chose not to because I'm never in the end. But, yeah. All right. But I do, in fact, need to stop here so that I can go get things ready for conference here. Get it all queued up on the streaming app, all that fun stuff. But I definitely want to thank all of you for joining me today. It's been a lot of fun. Yep, see? White theme. Goes through the whole smash. But yeah, it's been fun. Definitely thank you all for joining me this morning. It's always more fun when I've got someone here to chat with. Thank you. Y'all can also follow me over there on the socials, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube at Music Free Gaming. Join the Discord if you haven't already. My next stream will be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. So be sure to check that action out. Let's take a look, see if there's anyone around to raid. It's a little early, so there aren't nearly as many people. Let's see. Who's around doing stuff? Oh, that could be fun. Let's see how many of us are there. We can go give, let's see what Sassy's up to. Let's see, because Sassy Rogue is awesome. Let's see, what is she doing? Oh, we've got ourselves some ads. Those are perfect. Oh, okay, doing some Minecraft modded stuff, so that could be fun. We'll jump over. We'll give Sassy a raid. And, yeah, be sure to share the love because, again, she's awesome and all that good stuff. And until next time, be excellent to each other. This is Music Free Gaming signing off.